back to my channel, to Judy Cooking 360. So today we're going to make shrimp in lobster sauce. Now this is 2 pounds of shrimp. I've washed them and deveined them, shell them and devein them. So what we're going to do to begin is put just about a half a teaspoon or a little bit more of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of white pepper, and a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. And then we're going to add just about a teaspoon of potato starch. Now this, we're going to let this sit for at least 10 to 15 minutes because we want this to be nice. The baking soda is what makes it, gives that nice little crunch and bite when you taste it, when it's cooked and you taste it. Okay, so this is gonna sit for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Alrighty. So I washed my shrimp after all of that. I washed the baking soda and all of that off of here. So I'm just going to steam this for just about not even a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to put just a tablespoon of oil in here. You don't want them sitting in this hot water for too long, because we're going to put it in the sauce. See, not even a minute, and they plumped right up. Oops. Where did you go? I'm losing you? Rinse you off. Put you in here. Good. And then I'm going to add a cup of carrots and green beans in here. I'm also just going to let them stay in here for just about a couple seconds. In the meantime, in here, we're going to put some green onions. And it's halfway down. Don't want them to burn. Okay, guys. All right. And then we're going to add a cup of, or a cup and a half of chicken broth. Because what we have here is 2 pounds of shrimp. So maybe a cup and a half of chicken broth. Now you can use vegetable broth. Nothing's wrong with that. These I'm going to take them out. I'm not going to let them sit in here for too long. because we're gonna add them to the sauce also. Let's turn you off. There we go. Okay, now making the sauce, we're gonna add like a teaspoon and a half of all-purpose seasoning, just a touch of soy sauce, like a half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of white pepper. 2 teaspoons of sugar. All right, let's give this a good stir. There we go. And then I have 2 tablespoons of water. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of potato starch. Maybe a tablespoon and a half. Of potato starch. We want it to be thick, but not too thick. So, oh boy, this is cooking away. So let's put our potato starch in here. Watch it to see how much of a thickness it comes to. Just like that. And then we add our shrimp and in. That is looking good already. All right. My stove is on half. It's not on full. And then I'm gonna add 2 egg whites. Beat them a little. I'm gonna add 2 egg whites to give it that really nice finish that it's supposed to have. I'm gonna take it off the heat a little. And I'm gonna stir this in. But the trick to it is you just bring it in, bring it out. You want those egg whites to be cooked and give that nice finish to it. See that, guys? That's what you're looking for. I'll turn my stove off. That's what you're looking for the sauce. You're looking for that nice egg white finish. Gives it that pretty red lobster. I don't know why they call it shrimp and lobster sauce. There's no lobster in here. None at all. So now, what I'm going to do is pour it in my dish. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Lovely. And then I'm just going to drizzle just a little sesame oil. Oops. Just a little. Just about a half of a teaspoon or 3/4 of a teaspoon in here. Just to give it that finishing touch. And so here we go. Serve this with some rice. And you have that pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh guys, this is so good. You have to make this and try it. Just gonna cut up some green onions on top of this. And that should give it the finishing look that it deserves. This is awesome, guys. Make it, try it, and tell me what you think about it. Okay? And there we go. Shrimp and lobster sauce. See you guys next time on Judy Cooking 360. Please enjoy.